back to my channel. Today's episode is gonna be, as some of you recommended in the comments, part 2, interesting facts about animals. So there are more fascinating facts about animals, obviously, that are worth talking about. Actually, there are like lots and lots. We can't cover them all, but we can still cover few. Someone in the comments mentioned an octopus. An interesting fact about an octopus is that it has 3 hearts and blue blood. What shows that it is an intelligent animal is that it can solve puzzles and escape a jar. Some even recognize individuals. Another animal that I find fascinating is a dolphin. Not only are they beautiful animals, they can be really intelligent, as we all know, and they have this unique relationship with the humans. They can be really friendly, especially with the humans. They're really awesome animals. That's how I find them, at least. So an interesting fact about dolphins is that they give each other unique names using these unique whistles. Remember how the last time we talked about elephants? We mentioned that they have these strong social bonds and strong memories. So another proof for that is that they feel sadness and loss and they grieve their dead. How astonishing is that, honestly? They can remember other elephants for decades. Another very interesting fact about them is they can recognize themselves in a mirror. That shows self-awareness, right? Like, wow. Another animal on our list today would be penguins. You know how cute penguins can be, like the way they walk, how they look, they're like super cute animals. Something cute about them is that they propose with pebbles, and they seem to be really good at monogamy. Why? Because some species mate for life, so they can teach us loyalty if we're looking for monogamy and if we're looking for a monogamous relationship, right? And they can recognize their partner by their voice only. So sweet. So sweet. Another intelligent animal on our list today, in this case an insect, are bees. Bees too can recognize a human face. They communicate by dancing to share the location of the food. Do you remember we also mentioned giraffe in our first episode? Well, another interesting fact about them is that they only sleep for 30 minutes a day, and usually standing up. Next up are snails. An interesting fact about snails is that they can sleep for 3 years. They have thousands of tiny teeth. Next, whales. This one is a very interesting fact about an animal, and that whales have regional accents, and their songs can travel 100 kilometers underwater. I think they're well known for that, right? Their voice, the power of their voice. Since we've mentioned reptiles in these episodes, there's something we must mention, that many species of reptiles, including crocodiles, alligators, monitor lizards, and turtles, are in danger of becoming extinct. So I feel we all need to keep raising awareness about that. You see, their skins and shells are much sought after, sadly, to make shoes, belts, purses, bags, wallets, all these and other fashion accessories. So unfortunately. An interesting fact about insects in general, since we've mentioned few insects in our episodes, is that insects have large compound eyes made up of thousands of tiny lenses all packed together. That's why you see their eyes close up look really interesting and huge in proportion to their bodies, right? We also mentioned snakes in our previous episode. Another interesting fact about snakes that I would like to mention in this episode is that they can smell through their tongues. How so? They flick their tongues to collect these scent particles in the air and transfer them to the roof of their mouth, where there is this organ that can help them track their prey, find mates, and even navigate their surroundings, even in darkness. Spiders. Spiders are actually way cooler than they get credit for. Genuinely few interesting facts about spiders are, for one, spider silk is incredibly strong, like it's stronger than steel and is more elastic than rubber. In fact, scientists are still trying to copy it. Another important fact about spiders is that they help humans a lot. How? By eating a lot of mosquitoes, flies, and crop pests, quietly keeping the ecosystem balanced. A really interesting fact about spiders is that they've been around for 380 million years. Basically, that's older than dinosaurs. Like, we've reached the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Nature never runs out of surprises. The more we learn, the more fascinating it becomes. Animals have been quietly mastering life long before us. There's always more to discover. Until next time, stay well, and thanks for watching.